Hey, welcome back. Happy New Year's Eve. So we're gonna continue on. We're pretty much at the climax of the arc. Previously in chapter 92, Louis and Ibuki had one last moment together before Ibuki tried to eat Louis to stop him from leaving the Shishigumi, but he was gunned down by Free, and Free ended up saving his life. So, man, press F for Ibuki. Really like that character, and it really seems like he's gone now. So, alright, let's get into it. Chapter 93. A piece of golden hair on my shirt now is in my pocket. Voiceless flowers bloom as they live, only to fall from life's grasp. This is in reference to Ibuki, because Louis just lost someone important in his life, and who was instrumental in shifting his perspective that he had from before. So let's do it. Ibuki! Hey, Ibuki! Ibuki is down from getting shot by Free. Open your eyes. You're a lion, aren't you? You can't die here. Ibuki! Free, why did you, Ibuki, kill Ibuki? Look at Free. That's a nice dead face. A face that calm wouldn't come from an inhabitant of the underworld. Ibuki, I bet you wanted it to end like this, and you know that, and you know what? I don't regret shooting you. I did as I promised. As you promised? Wow, did they plan this? So, was Louis that much of an anchor for Ibuki? Like, if Louis ever left, did he, like, make a promise to himself that he would leave too? Like, that's the end for him? He really, if that's the case, Louis gave his life so much meaning. That's really sad. Hold up. Look, this whole scene is just something else. Free. I want you to bring only one bullet with you. Oh, it's a flashback. Why? So you can shoot me. There's a small chance that I might lose myself and try to eat the boss, of course. I hope it doesn't come to that. But if it does, and I end up seeing the boss as just an ordinary deer, don't hesitate to shoot me. And Free actually did it. He's so dutiful. You can make that your top priority while I focus on protecting the boss from everything else. Huh? You don't say, huh? This job gets harder every day working for a deer. I can't say I'm as ready as you are. It's not so bad preparing for the future ahead of us. We'll live bigger than we had ever dreamed of, with our boss on our side. That was your promise? Ibuki never planned on eating me. He only drove me here because I told him that I wanted to leave the Shishigumi. It's all my fault. Ibuki's pretty clumsy in some ways, you know? He's inflexible. I'm sure in the end, he thought he had no other choice but to pit himself against you as a lion of the Shishigumi. We're here, boss. This is the way to the main market. Please don't come back to the back alley market. If you get yourself killed in here, then Ibuki would have died for nothing. And go and live your life where you belong. And know this. If I see you here again, I'll eat you alive. Alright, it's a promise. Aw, this is sad. He has to walk away from these aren't just his underlings, these are actually his friends. These are actually his boys. So, man, this is, I know I'm moving not clit either. Quick, and I'm still processing his death, man. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Okay. Damn. What a crazy life. It's been fun. Boss says that while he's having a smoke under the moonlight. Like, I know Free feels it too. Free's one of those characters that is actually, yeah, his name sums him up perfectly. He's like without worry. Because if he wanted to, he could have just, If he didn't have respect for Louis, he would have ate him right there in the car. But he's a loyal. He's a loyal one. And I respect him for it. But man, what a crazy life. It's been fun, boss. Okay, so we're back to Legosi. So Louis on his way to see Legosi now. I think your bones are a little too hard. I can't seem to reach his guts. This isn't normal. What did you eat? What, did you eat someone too? Nah, he's been working out, homie. You wouldn't understand, Riz. There is only one thing we all need, and that is a respect for life. Moth, your words, and of course your protein and calcium, are getting inside my bones. The only way for living beings to respect and understand each other is to become one with one's flesh and blood. Isn't that right, Moth? What is he on? So that moth, what is that? So that simple larva empowered Legosi that much? I think it's a metaphor. I think it might be a metaphor. Like, it's sharing his vitality with Legosi. So, in a sense, if that's the case, I feel like Riz isn't completely wrong, right? I feel like Riz isn't completely wrong, although it has more impact because Tim is someone that, that they both knew, right? So it's under different contexts versus when Legosi eats something and when Riz eats something, right? But this is with the creature that doesn't get a say. Oh, wait, what? Did he just turn into moths? What is happening? Is that oh, this must be the work of an enemy. Stand! He turned into a moth. Moths? Multiple moths? What? Or is this like a metaphor for something? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Wait, what's happening? I shall share the fate you have in store, O strong life form. What? Am I seeing things? Okay, so even Riz is like, what is going on here? Or is that Legosi's like, maybe it is a metaphor. Maybe it's just Legosi's will from his experience that Riz is saying. Because he's clearly not a moth anymore. Actually, yeah, I think it might be because think of it like this: whenever characters exhibit like a strong determination of something, because we saw it in chapter during the actually yeah, a lot of stuff is coming back to the Bill fight, Legosi versus Bill. I noticed during the chapter, I think I pointed it out that Bill was viewing Louis as kind of like a reaper of death, because you see like Louis like getting bigger than what he was and growing like wings and stuff and looking more terrifying, even though that's not his body type. I think that's what this is here, right? Like the intimidation factor. I think so. Oh, so he lays Riz out. Holy. Ooh, and his fist is smoking too. He put everything he had into that. Oh, and okay. You make it sound like me and Tim didn't respect or understand each other. Well, you certainly have been training. It's really nothing special. Unacceptable. Any more slander against my genuine friendship with Tim is unacceptable. Genuine friendship. No more talking. You killed Tim. He's your... Oh, okay, that's like I say. You killed Tim. He's your victim. You ruined everything. Tim, it's okay. I'll shut this guy up for good. Oof. Okay, so Louis made it. He heard that. Legosi. The sound of a blunt crash echoes through the dark night. What happened to Legacy? Alright, so that's it. That's the end of chapter 23. It's been really good. I will see you during the next one.